Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Storm of Night, and welcome to episode 10 of my Minecraft Feed the Beast Jadedcat's Magic Farm Let's Play series. I'm down here in my mine shaft, and decided to be nosy and poke my head a little bit farther into this ravine here. And I really should torch some of this up a little bit better. But anyway, over there, you can see. I thought I just heard something. Maybe it was a bat. Anyway, over there you can see forerunner tunnels. I saw them too, so I decided to get a little nosy. And I dove in, got some minecart track just because. Found a couple of those little annoying fit through one block poisonous toxic spiders, but survived a little. Actually, I managed to not even get hit. Got some string, some ziridium dust, minecart, coal, but also I managed to get, if I can find it here, some diamonds, as well as some sapphires and tanzanite and apatite, and some ferrous ore. But I think, oh yeah, this too, the crowbar. I had forgotten that mod was in here. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is gear up a little bit better and poke around in the forerunner tunnels and see what other loot that I can get without endangering myself too much, because I am, as you may know by now, a wimp. And then after I explore around in there some more, I'm going to get back to work on the rest of the projects that I need to work on. The Forerunner Tunnel is not really a project per se, it's just a resource. However, before I do anything else, I am going to come up here and, let's see here, offload some stuff. Put that in there. Those can go in. Oh, that's full. That's almost full. I need another chest for stuff. Anyway, I'll put these in here. Don't really need that in my inventory. That's extraneous loot. Well, I'll figure something out. Anyway, you may have seen in here that I have some items already set up for some patterns for building things. And what this accomplishes is, if I remember how to assemble it correctly, the first part here is a machine frame. Then we've got a pneumatic servo, and then I take these, put them in with some tin. I think that goes in the middle, and then this. Yes, an aqueous accumulator. I'm eventually going to need, well, probably many of these for some of my projects, but I wanted to go ahead and get one built so you guys could see where it came from and how to make it. And what this does is, if you put it in, what's the conditions out here? Safe enough. All right. If you put this in an infinite water supply like this, you'll see it starts filling up with water. And what this will do is, if you put some waterproof pipe on it, it will pump water automatically into anything that can receive water. Did I get it back? Yes. So I wanted to go ahead and get that assembled out of the way. Also, I didn't plan ahead too far. I don't have enough juice on my carrot on a stick to ride the pig back, so I'm going to have to make several of those. But that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to go down into the Forerunner tunnel and boldly examine and loot everything that I can within reason. And then I'm going to come back up here and get to work on the next project, which is one of a few things. I don't know which one I'm going to tackle first, so I'll let you know when it happens. But in the meantime, I will talk to you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I found a cave off of the Forerunner tunnel and came across this. At first I thought it was a lighting issue, but it is not. It doesn't break with the stone pickaxe, so I'm going to have to try with the iron. Looks good. What is this? Granite! Oh, granite! There's more to this mod pack than I thought. Let's see here. Let's make myself relatively safe here. And see what granite's used for. Oh, I found another cart with a chest, by the way. Might want to catch something with that. But, let's see what this is. Okay, furnace. What else? Granite bricks. That's it? Let's see here. Usage on the granite bricks. Nothing. Okay, so it takes steel. Ugh. Oh well, I can use iron for that, but the furnace, I think that has to do with the forge and not the bloom. Not 100% on that, but I'll have to look that up. Actually, hold on. Usage. Let's see what that does. Yep. Oh, wait, no. That's for use on the bloom. It makes a furnace input. Fuel storage. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to do some research, it looks like. But I'm also going to have to come back down here because the iron pick is pretty much dead at this point. So I will be back with a load of granite, hopefully. I'll talk to you in a bit. So I'm back with just a quick little update here. I have gone through my pickaxes. There's the sun. And I have found a lot of granite. So I'm back here to make some more. Because I just don't want to use my diamond pickaxe, or my diamonds to make pickaxes just for digging. I have other plans for the diamonds, for now. So, I'm going to be standing here for a while going tink tink tink. I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I have some forged iron picks, and I decided that since I am starting to get a notable amount of iron now, I have a lot more than what I've just got here. I've got, like, I don't know, a half dozen stacks over at the mining outpost thing. I have decided it's time to go ahead and make myself a... Oh, let's see here. Hold on. I need to remember the recipe. Whoops. Let's try this again. Anvil. Oh, that's it. Okay. Recipe. Oh. I thought it took iron blocks along the bottom. That's nice. Oh, and I can just use those. That's even better. Back you go. So. Anvil. Excellent. And you can go right there. Now, I don't have anything to repair or anything I want to name right now per se, but I figured since I have the materials at hand, might as well go ahead and make it. It's there for future use. Now, I do plan on using this, especially for naming some stuff, but for right now, this is in place and I can get back to work because there is a lot of granite. Anyway, when I'm done digging the granite, I will be back to show you how much I've gotten, and that should be hopefully in the next clip if nothing else exciting happens. So talk to you in a moment. Okay guys, I'm back and I have, as far as I can tell, harvested all of the granite. Now the reason why I'm here in this little cave hole thing is because all the way up to the ceiling, pretty much, and all the way up to that layer of wood up there, the wood planks for that part of the forerunner tunnel, all of the middle part of this, some of the edges were some ores that I dug around like that, and some up there and whatnot, but all of the meat of this was granite, and it wrapped all the way around, same height, all the way to here. And this is where I discovered the granite. This whole thing was one great big node. So I think I have enough granite to do whatever it is that I will eventually plan on doing with it. If I find another node, I'm not going to go out of my way to harvest it all. At least not for now. But I just wanted to go ahead and get a bunch of it since I found it. And I'm going to go ahead and head back up because I need to replace my pickaxe. I have I carried 4 down with me, 4 of these forged iron picks, and did the whole repair as I go trick thing, and I am down to 1, and it is almost completely dead. So now it's time for me to go up, and when I get back up to the outpost, then I will show you exactly how much granite I was able to get from that node that I was just in. So I'll be right back once I get up. Okay guys, I'm back up top and I have sorted all of the granite into one spot. And so here you go. Let's see here, that's 18 stacks, 20 stacks, and 6. So 1,286 granite from one single node. If that doesn't last me sufficiently, then I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, I'm happy I've gotten a bunch. And you will also see that I've added a few more diamonds to my collection. Found another small node directly underneath the granite. So now that I have 13 diamonds, I am going to start another project going, but it's going to require me processing some silver and gold. Since I don't have an overabundance of it, I am going to go ahead and go smash it. What is this? Master Arborist. Ooh, neat. So I'm going to run this over to the main base, and I'll be right back. But one other thing here. This is all the iron ore that I got while I was down there. So I'm not going to be running out for a while and some other various ores. But I will cut here and be right back with a new device ready to go. I don't have a place for it just yet, but it will be built and waiting for me to use it. So that's the important thing. So I'll talk to you in just a moment. Okay guys, I'm back and I hope I've got all of the supplies that I need to make what I'm wanting to make. For starters, I'm going to need 7 of these, at least for now. And then I'm going to need to turn them into stone gears. And then I'm going to need to turn the stone gears into iron. Alright. Now for the next thing, I'm going to need, let's see here, 4 of those. Like so, to make gold gears, and then half of those to make that. Alright. Now I need to do this to make one of these, and I should be good now. Let's find out. Like that with the iron gears, like that with the diamond. Like that with the gold, and then... Uh-oh. I'm missing something. I bet I'm missing a redstone. Let's find out. Oh, redstone is here. So let's try this again. Diamond on the bottom, gold in the middle. Iron there. There it is, a quarry. I don't have any place set up for using it yet, but I am going to be using it probably a lot because I have one objective that I have in mind for this series, and it's going to require a lot of cobblestone. I'm thinking over 43 million if memory serves. So it's going to be a big project, and it's going to be one in the making. Now, I said I needed 13 diamond and not 11. The reason for that is, for right now, it's a worthwhile investment to go ahead and make some diamond transport pipe. And that's going to come in handy for sorting things. I am in no position, at least yet, to start making the, what's the mod? Applied Energistics computer type matter energy thing. So for right now, I'm going to be using lots of chests, and diamond transport pipe will help immensely with sorting things as they come up. Now, for my first quarry, I am going to start it off this side of the mining outpost here. Why am I going downstairs? Come around here. Now, I'm going to set it so that it starts, the top of it is going to be at this level, because for the most part all the goodies are down at the bottom anyway, and having a great big square on the map at the top is just an eyesore, and it's tedious and messy. So I'm going to be setting it up over here, that way it's and under the ground, that way it's out of the way and I can still do stuff up here. But that's going to be something for in the future. Now, in order to operate this, I'm going to need a couple things, namely these steam engines, and I need to remember how to make these. So I need 2 or 3 of those. Well, for right now I need 2. Redstone is here. And like this. Redstone transmission coils. Alright. Now I need some more of that. And some planks, I believe. I think it's like this. Yep, 2 pistons. And then I need... Oh, it's gold. I thought that was copper. Oh! I have to go make some copper. Okay, I'm going to get all the supplies ready so I can finish making this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and made another one of these redstone transmission coils and another piston, and I should now be able to go ahead and make the things that I need here. Let's see here. I'm going to need 6 of these, and then it should just be a matter of putting these like that, those there, those like this, and then there we go. 3 steam engines. And that's going to operate the quarry. When I have that running, it'll feed off the aqueous accumulator. But now I'm going to need, what's it called? Waterproof pipe. And the recipe for that requires regular transport pipe, which I have, and this pipe waterproof. Now, the waterproof comes from either beeswax or cactus green dye. I have yet to find a cactus. However, I don't have a minium stone yet. I don't want that. I can use tiny cactus. Huh. I thought there was a plant that I could smush into dye. I guess I was wrong. Alright. So, my options are go find a cactus or start working on the bees so I can get the centrifuge thing. Let's see here. Oh wait. This. And the recipe for that is not in the dictionary. Okay, basically, I take honeycomb, run it through a machine, and it produces beeswax and other stuff. But I don't have any of that sort of stuff set up yet. That's actually going to be over the next couple episodes. I'm going to get started on that anyway. But I guess the cactus is out of the question, at least for now, so I'm going to, before I can even get this going, I'm going to have to start working on the bees. Unless, hold on, there's one other option. Liquid duct. That mod is in here. What's the recipe for that? Copper and hardened glass. Which comes from pulverized obsidian and lead. Blah. Okay, so yeah, bees it is. So I guess probably in the next episode I'm going to start working on the bees, but there's still a few more things I want to take care of in this one. Primarily getting stuff set up here for when I have the quarry going. So I'm going to get to work on expanding the outpost here, and I will be back in just a jiffy. Okay guys, I'm back and I figured out where I'm going to be putting the quarry. I am a few levels down, and I have diverted the middle cobblestone shaft there to attach right here where the quarry is going to go. Now, this is not the dimension of the quarry that I'm going to have. I'm just showing you where it is for right now. Now, the reason why I have the cobblestone pipe going up over the top and then back down is because of how I'm going to have to power this. I need to set down these steam engines here. And the way these work is once water is attached to them by way of the aqueous accumulator there, this will fill up. Then you put coal or some other combustible thing in there, and it generates steam, which will operate this. And I'm going to have 3 of them, which means I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waterproof pipe, but that's, like I said, going to have to be in a future episode. Now, the reason why I'm having the cobblestone pipe go up and over the top is if I had the cobblestone pipe here, this is another inventory. So as the quarry starts spitting out its stuff, it would try to put about half of it into here. And this is only going to be accepting coal. So in order to avoid that mess, I have just diverted the pipe up over the top. Now, I'm sure there's a way to prevent that, maybe even using the diamond pipe, but I don't want to waste resources and time on that. This works, and now I'm stuck in a hole. Help. Let me out. Alright. So that's, for the most part, in place. I am going to have to move this. That's the floor. That's okay, because that goes up anyway. Well, hold on. I'm so decisive. Alright. There. And I'll just do that. Excellent. Okay. Now, like I was saying, this is not going to be the final location for, or the final orientation for the quarry. What I'm going to have to do is set up these things called landmarks. And I need to make 3 redstone torches here, and then add a lapis lazuli, like that. So let me go ahead and pop the quarry off. I'll place 1 landmark here, and then I also need a lever. And the way this works, you supply power to it, and it sends a laser beam in 63 or 64 blocks in all 6 directions. At the end of one of those, you can place another landmark, and it will act as a grid location. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything dug out and set up for this, and then I will be right back to show you the final placement of the quarry. Not ready to run it yet, but show you how it's going to look. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I have a landmark way over there and another one way over there. And I don't need this lever anymore. So what I'm doing now is I'm right-clicking on this main landmark, and now you can see that there are red laser beams. And they go all the way down to the end. Spooky cave noise. And I'll come down here. Whoa, I thought there was a hole. It comes all the way down here to this, and then it goes off in that direction to meet up at an intersection, making a full square all the way around. So the next thing I need to do, and I probably should have put a few more torches in here because there's some dark spots, but that's okay. Oh, and that scared me to death when I saw that. Cover that up. Now, I can't look at it like that, so let's see here. Don't dig straight up, guys. Take the quarry, pop it down, and there we go. Now, if I was really smart, I'd go collect my... I guess I can go collect them. But now this framework is set up, all it needs now is some electricity, and then it will start digging out this area. But the first part of it, it has to make room for the framework, and again with the digging up. The framework is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall, and it empties everything in that area out completely, including where the frame is. and you don't get blocks from it. It just empties it all out. So basically, I'm going to be losing all the stuff that I have in there, but that's no real big deal. Once I get the quarry working, I'm not going to be lacking for resources for a very long time. So I'm going to go get the other landmark, and I guess it's time for me to get to work on the next project. Maybe I will go ahead and start setting up where I'm going to have the bees going, but I'll decide that in just a minute. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have just realized that it's been about half an hour so far for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. However, before I do that, there's one thing I wanted to show you. I had mentioned that one of the objectives that I have for this series, among several others, is to get, I think it's 43 million blocks of cobblestone, and there's a reason for that. If I take a crafting table, a chest, and just your regular book, I get a work table. I'm going to set that down here. And I have my inventory full of a whole bunch of cobblestone. Oh, and some gravel. Oops. Anyway, this cobblestone, if I take it like this, it will, if you have provided it enough resources, it will craft one of these things and set it around the book, and it can craft, or it can remember up to 8 recipes. So if I take let's see here, let's get some more in there. If I take 8 of these, now what this is, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, is compressed cobblestone. 1 block holds 9 cobblestone. That's pretty interesting. However, if I take 8 of this compressed cobblestone, I can then make, once I provide enough supplies, after making enough of them, I can, whoops, hold on, something wrong here. There we go. I can make a whole bunch of these, then clear that recipe out, and make some double compressed cobblestone. So I'll do that. And then click on that, make those. And then once I clear these out, I can get some of this. Triple compressed. And this goes all the way up to octuple compressed cobblestone. And let's see here, if I click on, if I bring this out here and go usage on this, it will bring up quadruple compressed, and that's 6,500 cobblestone. And then usage on that, quintuple, that's almost 60,000. Come on. Sextuple is over 500,000. Septuple, over 4.5 million. And then finally, octuple compressed cobblestone. 43 million cobblestone in 1 block. That's a portable village. That's a portable city is what that is. So this thing here is going to be a work in progress for this series. But let me go ahead and leave that in there. The reason why I have this set up is because I want to conserve on space. And if I can just keep on cramming all that cobblestone into here, then I don't have to worry as much about all the chests and everything for storing cobblestone. Then all I have to worry about is all the different ores and maybe the dirt. Which reminds me, I'm also going to be making some of this. You take 4 dirt, you get... Oh, well, I guess it would help if I had some. You get mud bricks. And these mud bricks sound just like dirt. And when you break them, you only get 1 dirt back. There may be a tool to get the whole thing back, and maybe Silk Touch will do that, but I like the way it looks. I don't know if it adds any blast resistance or anything like that. Ooh, it's nighttime. But I'm going to be making probably half the dirt that comes out of a quarry, which is probably 15,000 dirt. I'm going to be making into those mud bricks to conserve even more so on space. But that's going to have to be after I get the beeswax, or maybe if I find some cacti, which is less likely. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. I'll do my best to respond. If you like this video, please give it a like. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my next stuff comes out. Now, this episode is the 10th episode, so therefore, the download for this map, as it currently stands, is going to be available through a link in the description below. I'm going to have that set up before I get this uploaded. So you can download this map and use it yourself and explore around and look and see what all I have going. Now, do remember, if you want to be just like mine, to go into the configs and set up the biomes of plenty to have all of the biomes generating. Otherwise, your map, if you go exploring around, is going to look different than what mine is going to look like eventually. But anyway, that's going to have to be it for this episode. It's gotten really long now. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.